Thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel. Day trading for an ROI payout. Just my trade journal, rule-based price action trading. This is my analysis. We're in Globex Wednesday, 9/6/23. My daily affirmation, I see it and understand. Rigid discipline and rules, flexible in outcome expectations, independent thinker, impeccable risk manager, precision-based trader, responsible business manager. And so here we are, Wednesday, September 6, 23. On the left, 1 hour ES mini, middle ES daily, and the right is the dollar. So you can see the dollar, we really had a spike up yesterday on the daily. The middle chart shows we went mildly down on the ES. And we're digging in right now to an August 29th fair value gap zone that I'll outline in smaller time frames, and then the 1 hour on the far left. So we get about 17 and a half handles of range so far in the Globex. And as I record this, we're just a few minutes before 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's get to the next chart and look at the levels. So here we are with the 24-hour annotation. So you can see here the purple line and the yellow box. On the 24-hour, that's what I'm looking at, because this huge green candle here on August 29th created a fair value gap. And you can see so far, Wednesday, September 6th is already dug into it, and we just barely almost touched this purple rectangle. That's a cluster of new week open gaps that's inside of this daily fair value gap. So that's absolutely a zone. Whether we reprice this whole thing or it takes a week or two before we plunge below it, I don't have those answers, but all I know is we started September on the 1st way up here at 45.42 on the first day of the month RTH open, and here we are right now, and we're at 44.92, and we're inside playing around this yellow box. Let's go to the next chart, smaller time frame, and see if we can get some additional clarity. Okay, I've got the 1 hour here, and what I want to do is kind of grab on to where we're at on Globex versus where we were at on the first day after Labor Day. You can see these two black candles, so SIBIs, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and that came on the 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle. Came in at just the hour before the RTH true close, and you can see that one. And we created a 1 hour fair value gap here, so I'm watching that for this Wednesday. And we've got a new week open gap here at 44.98 by 4,500. We'll see if we can get back there above it, and then that hour gap will be the next thing. But what I'm looking at is the sales side blue line, 44.86, which is much lower right now than London open, 44.95.75, and the New York midnight open, which is that other blue line here at 44.9725. So these are the levels. You see the yellow rectangle with that huge August 29th fair value gap. You see the cluster here of new week open gaps on the purple horizontal line. So we are in distribution, okay? I'm not going to shorten the hole, and I'm definitely not going long because of the seasonality. We talked about this in the last few videos, and it's in the description of each of the videos. Seasonality, seasonality, seasonalities. If you're going to be long in September, it better be for a very short duration, because it's not the season to be long. So I'm not being long, that's for sure. And what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up what would be my ideal setup in the RTH, but it's too soon right now. I don't see an 8:30 a.m. news catalyst, so I'm just going to wait for the 9:30 open and then see what we generate on the 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time silver bullet. So that kind of wraps it. I'm staying with the higher time frames right now because I don't see my setup coming up yet, and I don't want to be selling into distribution. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to the next video here in the next 24 hours. Aloha. Take care. Bye.